Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, Clark, a matchup you're very familiar with, being a former forward in this NBA. What's the most challenging part about going up against a great front court on the other side?
Well, a couple of things stand out to me, Kevin. One, you got to match physicality. Strong centers and forwards are going to make it tough for you physically. And then you got to be able to handle thumping and bumping at both ends of the floor.
That rim has a family.
Westbrook with it. Knocks it loose. Holiday, the pass to Meeks. Moving it up. And there's Collins on the assist by Meeks. Collins has got 7.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. That's 10 points for the chosen one.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to KD. Here's the bodyguard, guarded by Holiday. 5 on the clock. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's the Cobra. 76ers moving the ball around. And that one drops. And 12 points for the chosen one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Westbrook passes to KD. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Letting his actions do his speaking and his actions say, I'm just too good.
Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Collins looking around. Basket good. 16 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound too.
Here's Collins, and there's the drive. And then Collins slams it in.
Now that is how you attack the hoop.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. For the Thunder, Jeff Green is checked in for Westbrook. And it's Little General in for James Harden. Then for the 76ers, Paul Millsap is checked in for LaRusso. And it's Williams in for Drew Holiday. Outside Durant. Williams with the block.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
And the basket is good. 20 points for the chosen one.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Pulls up for 3. Traps in the tray. Collins has got 23. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Thunder trailing by 15. Here's the bodyguard. 8 points his last outing. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside into the first. And good that time. He's got 27.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
So it's the Thunder now. After the Sixers pick up 2. He gets that one. The bodyguard's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Outside Collins. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Down low. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Skinny. Houdini comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for the bodyguard. "20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook kicks to Green. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. He got it up. Can't hit that one. And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Brand right side. 6 on the shot clock. Millsap passes to Brand. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. James Harden comes in for Houdini. The 76ers also with a sub. Collins checked in for Elton Brand. And that's an intentional foul. This season, Clark, is so young, every team's still finding their footing. What are you focusing on at this point?
I think it's always fun to see how the rookies are progressing. Evaluating prospects is really an impossible job, so watching these first-year guys in action, I think can tell you a lot, even if it's early in the season.
Now, here's Collins, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans.
Oh, wow. That one is a highlight reel.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Westbrook against Williams. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Bodyguards checked in for Little General. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Now, here is Harden. Hasn't made one yet. Westbrook against Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against New Orleans. Williams passes to Collins. From 17 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Collison. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Philadelphia, the Cobra comes in for Williams. And it's Drew Holiday in for Thaddeus Young. And then Collins slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Westbrook after the Sixers pick up 2. Bobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Westbrook, driving to the basket, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Here's Collins. Millsap trying to get open. Collins, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Thunder trailing by 21. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to the bodyguard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
Now, here's Collins. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Well, doing a little bit of everything. Millsap terrific at moving the ball, sensing when a teammate has a good look. It doesn't stick with him.
Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And finished off by Collins.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Collins, good. Thunder trailing by 20. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Westbrook. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point territory. Who's back up? And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers lead by 18. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thunder trailing by 18. Outside Westbrook. Pass to KD. Here's the three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And here's Collins from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Collins has got 56 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Collins. And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. That conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
And so Collins nails both of them. Here's Harden. Pass to KD. And here's Westbrook, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked by Holiday.
And nice job reading the eyes of the offensive player. Knew when he was going to shoot it.
The 76ers leading by 20. Collins and got it! Another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
And here's Collins from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Collins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Philadelphia. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Westbrook kicks to KD. Here's the bodyguard. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
And here's Collins from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Westbrook against Holiday. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And the 76ers call time here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Young's checked in. 1:51 left to play in the third. And here's Collins from outside. It's rebounded by Skinny.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so Young will bring it up for the 76ers. Collins, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Green, the pass to Skinny. Oklahoma City moving it around, and he banks in the layup. Skinny's got his first basket of the night.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to.
Oh, what a dunk!
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Outside Durant, fires from way outside. Collins grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Over Green, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
From deep, Collins, and again.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of...
Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Collins, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to the bodyguard. Top of the key. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Collins. Connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Banked in off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Again, what an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. The bodyguard, Collins with some nice D. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. He takes it in, and then Collins slams it in.
Great take right there. I love watching him explode towards the hoop.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to the bodyguard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 18 points for the bodyguard.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harden outside. Pass to the bodyguard. Rebound by the 76ers. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it in. Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. The bodyguard passes to Little General. Right wing, the bodyguard, ejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
For the Thunder, Skinny is checked in for Green. Durant comes in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Little General. Darius Singaila, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Westbrook.
Crafty move. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the 76ers making a change here. Spates is checked in. And here's KD for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
Good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and
finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The bodyguard passes to Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Here's Collins, and another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Young against Harden, pass to Durant. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Collins, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Puts up a three. Yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think that